Henry, good work today. I know things have been pretty tough recently, but congratulations on your 5 years at the company. You also have a lot of people working under you now, so keep up the good work and be a good example for everyone.
Thanks, Stella. I'll do my best to make sure that everyone can look up to me at work and come to me for help whenever they need it.
I have high expectations from you. I was your superior for the first part of your stint here, so I feel as though I'm the one who trained you and I want to see you succeed. So anyway, how about tomorrow night? Do you want to go out for some drinks with me after work?
Sorry, Stella, but I can't tomorrow. I already have plans after work tomorrow night.
You're going to turn down my invitation?
Sorry about that, but maybe we can go another time.
I think you've said that before as well.
I know, but I've been really busy lately, so I don't have time to go out after work.
Going out to socialize with coworkers is also part of work, you know. You shouldn't really be turning down a superior when they invite you to do something.
Right, sorry about that.
So, you will join me tomorrow then, right?
I'm afraid I really can't make it.
What? Why not?
Hey, Henry, how's it going? Today really was something, wasn't it? Hey, Jack. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Work has been full on recently. So many people have been calling off sick at the moment. Something is really going around. I guess the flu is really bad this time around. Make sure you don't get too sick. Thanks for your concern, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But that's not what I was talking about. What are you talking about then? I was talking about Stella. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that situation has been pretty tough to deal with as well. Why not just let her know how you feel then? You don't need to hide your feelings forever. Oh, come on, you don't need to tease me about this. It's hard enough as it is trying to keep her away from me. You know that this is really awkward for me. Yeah, I know it is. It's funny to see it from the sidelines. How old is she even? I think she just turned like 46 this year. It was something like that, I think. Oh, really? I was sure that she was already over 50. Make sure you don't say that in front of her. She'll beat the hell out of you. Yeah, I'll be careful with what I say around her. To be honest, she invited me out again today. What? Again? Yeah, this was already the 6th time, and she doesn't get the hint even though I've said no every single time. She's pretty persistent then. You gotta give her that. Yeah, I guess she is. But it makes it really awkward for me. I don't want to be around her when it's just the two of us, but she gets really upset when I suggest that we invite someone else to come with us. And then I can't really say yes to going for drinks with anyone else from work either, otherwise I'm sure she's gonna get really upset. I just have to say that I'm busy and go home. That's probably the best way to deal with it though. Yeah, when I've tried to bring someone else, she ends up getting really angry at them for the smallest things afterwards. You don't have to tell me that. I was her victim last time. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, Jack. Don't worry about it. It's not like you did anything wrong. But have you told her that you have a girlfriend? She might leave you alone if she knew that. I can't tell her that. It would make things worse, I think. I suppose you're right. If it was someone random who she didn't know, then it might have been alright. But to tell her that I'm dating someone in the same office seems like a bad idea. I still can't believe that you're going out with Jess. We began around the same time, but I've always thought that she was super good looking. I am so jealous of you. Sorry about this, but she's mine. Yeah, I know that, but I do want to find a girlfriend for myself soon too. What about Stella then? You two would be a good fit. Oh, don't joke like that. You know it's a no from me. I know. I just wish you would calm down and leave me alone.
Hi, Henry. I'm going on a business trip upstate. Work is sending me there. Do you want to come with me?
Hey, Stella, what do you mean by that? How can I just come along?
Well, the company is sending me alone, but it's going to be lonely over there by myself, so I want you to come with me.
Oh, well, I don't really see how that will work out. I mean, I still have work.
You can just ask for time off with your paid leave and join me. You must still have some paid days left over, right? Once you get here, I will pay for the hotel from my own pocket, though, so you don't have to worry about that. So, how about it? You will join me, won't you?
No, sorry, my paid days off are important and I don't want to just waste them.
Waste them? Why do you need to put it like that? I'm asking you nicely to come with me. You have always been turning down my invites to get drinks after work as well. Since when did you become so unsociable?
Sorry about all of that, but I have a lot going on in my private life right now. I am very busy.
We're not talking about your private life. We're talking about work right now.
Sorry, I have to go. I have things I need to take care of.
Hold on a second. Answer the phone. I need to talk to you about this. I'm so sorry about yesterday, Henry. I let my emotions get the better of me and wasn't very professional with you.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. I've already forgotten about it.
That's not quite what I want to hear.
Wait, what?
Henry, you're already 27, aren't you?
Yes, I am, but what does my age have to do with anything?
How long are you planning on acting like such a child? You shouldn't be like this at your age.
I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
I'm really getting on in age as well, so if we don't hurry things up...
I really don't know what it is what you're getting at, but can we talk about this another time instead? I'm with some friends at the moment, so now is not a very good time for me.
No, just hold on a minute here.
Stella is just getting worse and worse now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Really? What happened this time? Yesterday, she tried to get me to come with her on a business trip upstate, and then earlier today, she was getting really close to just telling me how she felt about me in no uncertain terms. What do you mean she asked you to come on a business trip with her? What does that even mean? She is getting sent to go alone upstate, and she asked me to come with her. She thought that I would take the day off using my paid leave and come with her. And then she offered to pay for the hotel out of her own pocket as well. Man, that really is pretty bad. She's coming on really strong. Yeah, and then today she messaged me again to apologize, but before long she started getting dangerously close to confessing her feelings for me. You've really got it tough right now, that's for sure. Yeah, if she at least keeps it to herself, then I can just pretend like I don't know anything. But if she comes out and says things, then things will get even worse for me at work. And I was on a date with Jess when she messaged me. It really ruined my whole mood. I couldn't get out of my head afterwards. Oh, just try not to think about it and ignore her if you can. Yeah? Do you think that if I ignore her long enough, then she'll set her eyes onto someone else instead? You can only hope and pray for that, but that would be the best outcome for you. Jack, I have some big news to tell you. Yeah, what is it? I'm getting married to Jess. We're engaged. Oh, wow, that really is great news. I proposed to her today and she said yes. Oh, congratulations, man. I'm really happy for you. But this is pretty sudden, isn't it? You two haven't been together for that long. It may be a little fast, but I'm sure that she's the one, so it's fine. And besides, she's pregnant as well. Really? You must have been really going at it with her then. Well, you know, we're dating, so... I know, but I'm just really jealous of you. You're a lucky guy to have someone like her as your wife. I know, right? I really want to brag about it to everyone, but I'll keep my mouth shut so I don't sound like I'm being rude. So, now that she's pregnant, does that mean she'll be quitting work? Maybe, eventually, yeah. But she still has got some projects that she's handling right now, and she said that she'll keep working until the pregnancy is further along. Is she gonna apply for maternity leave afterwards? As much as she can, yeah, but then she'll just quit and probably stay at home to look after our kid. I see, so I guess she won't be coming in anymore after that. Don't sound so disappointed. It was nice to be able to look at her every now and then. Come on, that's pretty creepy. Stop talking like that. I'm only joking, relax. But now that you're getting married, does that mean that you're gonna announce it at work? Even if you try to keep it a secret, that's obviously gonna come out eventually. Stella will also find out about it. I know, and I'm pretty anxious about it, to be honest. I hope she just accepts it quietly and doesn't make a scene in the office. I'm gonna tell her one-on-one, so at least she isn't caught by surprise when we tell everyone else. Well, good luck with that one. I hope it goes well. Hey, Stella, I hope you've been well. Sorry for not really replying to your messages these past few months.
You finally responded. It's about time.
Where are you at the moment? You're at work today, right? There's something that I need to tell you in person. Do you have some spare time to talk to me?
Wait a second. Is this finally going to happen? I'm so glad that I held on. I knew that it would finally pay off for me. My feelings have finally gone through. I knew this would happen eventually.
Stella, is everything okay? Can I tell you what I have to say?
Yes. Hurry up, I want to hear you say it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You can tell me how you feel. Don't worry, I have prepared myself for this.
Okay, well then here I go. I'm getting married to Jess soon.
Yes, I understand and I accept. But straight to marriage, isn't that a little sudden? Wouldn't it be better to date at first? But I guess I'm already 46, so you're probably thinking of me there. In that case, it makes sense to speed things up a little. Thank you so much, Henry.
Stella, you seem to be mistaken. Please, read what I said carefully. The person I'm getting married to is not you. It's Jess.
Wait, what? You're going to get married to that little idiot? She can't even do her own job properly.
Please don't talk about her like that, especially in front of me. And she can do her job just fine. Although she's pregnant now, she'll be leaving the office soon enough.
Just hold on a second. Are you telling me the truth? Aren't I your girlfriend?
No, you're not, and never have been.
Yes, I have. How can you say that?
You admitted that yourself just before when you thought that we were jumping straight to marriage and skipping the dating part. If you really thought that we were together, then you wouldn't have said that.
I won't accept you being with another woman. And especially not some brat like Jess. What good do you see in her anyway? She can't bring anything to the table for you. You should really reconsider what you are doing. You should choose me instead.
I refuse.
Why?
I had been trying to ignore how you have been acting as best as I could. But now that you've insulted Jess to my face, I am not happy with it. I'd always considered your position at the company and tried to make sure that nothing got out of hand at work, so I hadn't really told anyone about the way that you've been acting towards me. But what you've been doing is getting close to sexual harassment.
What? How is that? It's not at all.
You always try to force me to go drinking with you, and then even wanted me to use my paid leave to accompany you on a business trip. Not only that, you often use your position to persuade me to agree and come along. That is quite the abuse of power. I even tried to let you down easy by telling you one-on-one about my engagement, but you took it the complete wrong way and thought that I was proposing to you. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now, but all of that has been incredibly uncomfortable and annoying to have to deal with constantly. You were 46 and my superior at work. I'm still only 27. Did you really think that something was gonna happen between us? I never showed any interest at all. And to be honest, I'm not really interested in people older or younger than me. At least not by that many years. So I'm asking you to please just give it a rest and stop doing this. Is that alright with you? Stella, I asked you a question. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, you're gonna ignore me now? Okay, I understand. Hello, Stella. I have something I need to talk to you about.
What is it now?
What were you doing yesterday?
Why do I have to answer that question?
You won't answer me?
I was just working like any other normal day. Why do I have to explain that to you?
Because yesterday, all of the data on Jess's computer was totally erased. And the same for the USB that she left on her desk. It got reformatted and everything that was on it is gone. It caused a real problem.
See what I told you about her. She is completely useless and can't even stop herself from making simple errors like that. What an idiot. But it's still not too late for you to change your mind about her. You can call off the wedding with her and we can get together instead.
That will definitely not be happening. You do realize that there is CCTV in the office, don't you?
Wait, what?
Recently, a lot of things have been going missing from her desk. Initially, it was just small things that anyone could misplace. A pen here or a calculator there. But it began becoming more frequent, and then certain files and documents were also disappearing. Jess is not a forgetful person, so we both thought that it was really strange. So we asked to check the CCTV footage to see what was going on. That's why we know who was doing it. That's why we also know who deleted all of the data from her computer as well.
You can't film people without their permission. That's a breach of privacy.
I wasn't the one who set up the camera, and everyone knows that this office has CCTV. This is on you. I'm gonna talk to the boss about this tomorrow. I have all the proof that I need that it was you. It doesn't get much clearer than the video footage.
Wait, don't do that. It's going to get me in a lot of trouble.
You already caused a lot of trouble for Jess. Not only that, but losing all of that data has caused problems for the entire company and people working here. Luckily, most of it had been backed up or other people had copies of the files, but the same can't be said for the files on her USB. I'm not just gonna let this go. You need to take responsibility for your actions.
It's your fault for getting married.
What?
This is only happening because you decided to marry that girl. If you had chosen me instead, then I wouldn't have done anything at all. This is your fault, so you should be the one taking responsibility.
Nothing that you're saying makes any sense. You are completely delusional. I didn't do anything that might have made you think that we were ever a thing. You just made it all up in your head and are now taking it too far. You shouldn't even have a place at this company anymore.
Please stop. Just don't do that at the very least.
Well then, are you gonna give up?
I don't want to.
If you can't, then your whole life will be miserable from now on. Move on from something that you created in your head, please. After that, as I said I would, I put in a formal complaint to management about Stella and her behavior. With the video evidence of her wiping Jess's computer, there was nothing else but to fire her from her position immediately. I had hoped that if I just ignored her that she would give up and stop pestering me, but unfortunately it wasn't that simple. But at least now I don't have to worry about it anymore. Jess and I later got married and she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. In order to make sure that I can always provide for the two of them, I put my absolute all into work every day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.